Gaming, where I share my passion of video games with the whole wide world. In this live stream of Mortal Kombat 11, I am trying to get the perfect ending in the fantastic story of Mortal Kombat 11. So sit back, relax, stay safe, but more importantly, enjoy the live stream. Oh, Kronika. Good God Almighty, I'm going to end up bald like Kronika. With the stress, I'm going to pull every bit of hair out of my head. Kronika is one of the most, actually the most toughest villains of the entire Mortal Kombat series. In order to get the perfect ending, and how do you do to my viewer, welcome to Green-HillGaming in this live stream of Mortal Kombat 11. I'm attempting to get the perfect ending to the Mortal Kombat 11 story, which can be achieved by defeating the baldy Kronika without losing a round. So you have to win 2 consecutive rounds against Kronika, which is challenging to say the least. My previous live stream of Mortal Kombat 11 will show that. The end of that live stream will show that. So you are very welcome to the live stream. I hope that you are keeping safe and well. Let's do it.
I have failed you, dearest Cetrion.
Now, unfortunately, it takes forever to pause the cutscenes in the story of Mortal Kombat 11.
I understand.
So you're going to hear this piece of dialogue a lot in this live stream. Apologies for that.
There is only the
Okay.
new era.
First of many attempts to defeat Kronika. So I am playing as Fire God Liu Kang. Liu Kang is now God of Thunder and Fire. Kronika, I think it's a bit unfair to be bringing in dinosaurs into the battle, don't you think? Oh God. What can't I pause? I think it takes ages to pause this game. Oh God.
Chapter 12. End of an era.
So again, in order to achieve the perfect ending, you have to defeat that baldy bitch right there
There is one final service to
in 2 consecutive rounds. You cannot lose a round. So whenever I lose a round, I'm gonna have to quit to the chapter menu and
There is only the new
try
era.
again.
Fight.
And hello to my second viewer, welcome to Green-HillGaming in my live stream of Mortal Kombat 11. I am attempting to get the perfect ending to the fantastic story of Mortal Kombat 11, which is not going well at all. There's no way I'm going to be able to defeat Kronika. So back to the chapter select screen it is.
Chapter 12. End of an era.
I have failed you, dearest Cetrion. You have done admirably.
My viewers are going to be able to read this piece of dialogue
Yes, Mother.
off by heart. They're going to be hearing it in their sleep tonight. They're going to be saying it in their sleep tonight. Oh Lord.
There is only the new era.
Fight.
Just look at this. Not even Shang Tsung was as powerful as Kronika. Not even Shao Kahn was as powerful as Kronika. No villain in the entire Mortal Kombat series can come close to the power of Kronika. You know what? It's probably the reason why she's not playable. Can you imagine if somebody picked Kronika online? Nobody would be able to defeat Kronika. My patience has already been tested. I swear to God I'm going to be as bald as Kronika by the time I get this perfect ending. I will get it eventually, but I don't know if I'll have a hair left on my head by the time that happens. And thanks for keeping me updated on Google's buffering. My God. Okay. I will achieve the perfect ending.
I have failed you, dearest Cetrion. You have done admirably. Yet there is one final service to perform. Yes, Mother. I understand. There is only the new era.
The new era. And hello to my third viewer. Welcome to Green-HillGaming in this live stream of Mortal Kombat 11. I am desperately attempting to get the perfect ending in the fantastic story of Mortal Kombat 11. And my fourth viewer as well. Welcome to you too. So I hope that you're all keeping well. The only way I can get the perfect ending is by defeating her, Kronika, in 2 consecutive rounds. No room for failure. You can't lose a single round. This is the perfectionist's worst nightmare, to be honest with you. I got it already on Twitch, but you know, I want to show you the perfect ending. Oh, fucking hell, Kronika. Okay, so that's 1 consecutive round. 1 more to go.
The realms will not fight your endless wars.
Enough of your bullshit, Kronika.
Watch out for the T-Rex.
Oh, 100% watch out for the T-Rex. Mr. Chad Middleton. I have to pause this. Because there is no way that I can... I know. Yeah, there's no way that I can talk to lovely Chad Middleton without pausing the game. Chad Middleton, welcome to Green-HillGaming. Welcome to my Mortal Kombat 11 live stream where I am attempting to get the perfect ending in the Mortal Kombat 11 story, and the only way you can do that is by defeating Kronika in 2 consecutive rounds. I already defeated her in 1 consecutive round. So you're very welcome to the live stream. How are things with you, Chad? I have some news for you, Chad. I finally got round to watching the Mortal Kombat movie, Scorpion's Revenge, Mortal Kombat Legends, Scorpion's Revenge. And hello to my 5th viewer. Welcome to Green-HillGaming, my Mortal Kombat 11 live stream. Fantastic movie, Chad. Absolutely fantastic. Very impressed with that movie. I cannot believe the amount of content they managed to fit into that movie. The amount of things they were able to show. Absolutely crazy. I mean, not only did you get to see like a fantastic backstory of Scorpion and him getting his revenge. It's a miracle how they managed to fit all that in. I mean, like Scorpion's origin story. He gets his revenge at the end. It shows the Mortal Kombat tournament. Shinnok is in it. Quan Chi is in it. Shang Tsung is in it. Fucking hell, it's just absolutely crazy. I just can't believe how they managed to fit everything into that movie. But it's fantastic, because when it got announced, I was like, okay, this is going to be a Scorpion's origin story. Okay. Then the more I saw the trailers, I was like, Jesus Christ, the tournament is actually here. Shao Kahn is here, and there's going to be a sequel. 100% there's going to be a sequel, because you know, you see Shao Kahn at the end of it, and I presume it's going to be called Mortal Kombat Legends.
Quan Kai was Shang Tsung bitch.
He's all of his Shang Tsung's bitch is Quan Chi. I liked how my computer pronounced Quan Chi there. But yeah, I'm delighted I finally got around to watching it. Very impressed with it. Really am. Again, I just cannot believe that they managed to like show so much in a short enough movie. Like, it's on for like an hour and a half. Like, really, like, yeah, love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, Kronika, you're going down. And it's so graphic as well, like, you know. Oh, I really like how they showed the X-rays as well. Like, see the skulls and bones.
Warner Bros. Makes great animation movies.
Like, yeah, it's a good point actually, because Warner Brothers, like, I mean, it's Warner Brothers are Warner Brothers, really, aren't they? So I know, Chad. I'm just like, you can see, like, I'm a little bit distracted right now. This is a Chronica. Say this is a Chronica. Chronica, you know why you can't defeat me? You wanna know why you can't keep my time in order? Ah, fuck. Well, I'll get back to you on that one, Chronica. Chronica is the worst type of final boss, the worst type of Mortal Kombat villain, because it's the type of villain where you just when you think you're gonna win, boom, you lose.
Did you hear about Pete Hines? Emoji smirk.
I did not hear about Pete Hines, Chad. What's happening with Pete Hines?
End of an era.
I know that you're going to be happy enough. You're going to be happy to know that you can finally get your hands on the amazing Elder Scrolls Blades. Yeah, you might have picked up a hint of sarcasm there, and I meant that sarcasm too. I really did. I mean, it's amazing that, like, it's across all platforms, isn't it? Elder Scrolls Blades. It's like, it is, isn't it? I don't know. I can't remember. It's like it's a mobile phone game, for God's sake.
Dearest Cetrion.
It's kind of hard to get excited for a mobile phone game, and it's a free-to-play game. Not that I have anything against free-to-play games, but it's a mobile phone game. Like,
yes, Mother.
Amazes me like how NetherRealm Studios and Warner Brothers can bring a game like Mortal Kombat 11 in 60 frames per second in handheld mode to the Switch, supported post-launch with expansion content. You know, day one releases. You know.
You will be exalted in the new.
And then, like, what? As a Switch owner, I'm supposed to get excited for a mobile phone fucking game.
There is only the new era.
Like, really? But anyway, what's happening with Pete Hines?
Pete Hines got triggered about people using sarcasm and asking for Elder Scrolls 6.
I actually am 100% behind Pete Hines on that one, Chad. I don't know what your stance is, but I'm 100% behind Pete Hines. You know, you go to the live chat of any live stream, then again you really shouldn't be looking at the live chat for like for a live stream of a video game reveal event, conference or whatever. And like if it's a Nintendo one, you just have people saying Super Mario Galaxy 3, Super Mario Galaxy 3. I mean, for God's sake, like, I mean, they could have a live stream of the funeral of the Nintendo president or something, you know, something as serious as that, like, and you'd have some fucker like you will be in the live stream asking for, like, you know, can he bring Super Mario Galaxy from the afterlife into the real world, or, you know, just Super Mario Galaxy 3 is all you see, like, you know. And anyway, back to Pete Hines and Bethesda, like, you know, oh, give us Elder Scrolls 6, give us Elder Scrolls 6, give us Elder Scrolls 6. I mean, how about shut the fuck up and get what you get, like, you know what I mean? Like, Jesus Christ, like, that's what I would say. And I know I just went off on there about Elder Scrolls Blades, like, but, like, still, like, you know, my point stands, like, my point stands. I'm with Pete Hines on that one, Chad. I have to say I am with him, because I can understand how he would feel, like, you know, I mean, Jesus Christ, like every single thing that Bethesda does not have to be Elder Scrolls related. You know, they're a big company. They make plenty of other games other than Elder Scrolls. You know, if they're there showing off like 50 minutes of a brand new game, even if it is Elder Scrolls Blades, then just either watch the trailer or watch the stream of that game. Either support it or don't support it.
Legend says people still ask Reggie about Mother 3. Emoji smirk.
They do. They literally do.
Nintendo Direct in September is rumored.
Oh, nice one, man. Thanks for that, man. Here, Chad. You have been replaced as resident news reporter on Green-HillGaming by Damien Sewell. Joke. Am I going back to the chapters? Like, I don't even know what's happening anymore. That's fantastic news, because I did read that they wouldn't have an Nintendo Direct this June because of the whole, coronavirus situation and people having to work from home and, all that kind of stuff. So, oh man, September is a long way off. But you know what? It'll be worth the wait.
I have failed you, dearest Cetrion. You have done admirably. Yet there is one final service to perform. Yes,
I reckon there will be announcements like in between that though. We'll see EA's multiple titles coming to Switch, which will be Need for Speed. I keep saying Need for Speed, Burnout Paradise, and FIFA 98 Remastered. Those are our multiple games coming to Switch for me, yeah. Happy days.
There is only the new era.
Fight.
You know, it's funny, I joke about it, but the reality is, man, that is something that EA would actually do on the Switch.
Mafia Trilogy on Switch. Emoji thinking face.
Oh man, I was just saying to myself today when I was watching the Summer Games Fest with Jeff Keighley. When I was watching the Mafia Trilogy trailer, I got mixed up there for a second. I thought of you straight away, Chad. I thought of you straight away. I knew that you would like ask the question, will it come to Switch? No, I'm not going to have a go. I'm not going to have a go at you. I'm not going to have a go at you. Well, like, I will say this, like, the last Nintendo Direct that I watched, there was a segment, a 2K segment, and it was all about how 2K loves Nintendo Switch. And they brought over, it was XCOM and, what was the other games they brought over? They're bringing over a good couple of games anyway, 2K games. And they always supported Nintendo anyway, because they brought over the NBA games. They brought over the NBA Playground as well. And dare I say, unfortunately, they brought over W2K 18 as well. So, like, it's something that I can see. NBA, yeah. But it was the NBA. Well, I'm getting mixed up, man. It's too late at night, man. What was they brought up a basketball game anyway? Is it NBA? I don't know. It is NBA, isn't it? My God. Too late at night now.
Surely they'll get WWE Battlegrounds running on it.
Oh, they'll definitely get. Look, if Mortal Kombat 11
Chapter 12
can be ported from PS4 and Xbox One to Switch in 60 frames per second in handheld mode, I'm pretty sure that a game like WWE Battlegrounds will run on Switch. Do you know what I mean? There's no issue with it running. I think the issues really come down to things like cartridge issues and resource issues. Resources in terms of some development companies just literally don't have enough resources to develop games for more than two platforms, 3 if you include PC. That can be an issue. When that's an issue, some development teams have the option to outsource their projects. In Bethesda's case, they have Panic Button to port over Wolfenstein and Doom to Nintendo Switch, and in NetherRealm's case, they have oh god, what are they called? Shiver Entertainment. So it depends on the developers and it depends on their resources. A lot of the times, whether games will come to Switch, very rarely. You'll actually be shocked to hear, but very rarely does it actually come down to like whether it can run on Switch. I mean, I've played amazing games that have come from PS4 and Xbox One to Switch. You know, games like the Outlast series, Mortal Kombat. I mean, The Witcher 3 speaks for itself. You know, all these games running on Switch. You know, we can fine comb through the game and we can say like, oh well, the leaves in The Witcher 3 on Switch don't look as green as they do on the other consoles. But the reality is, these amazing big blockbuster games, you know, that are on really like sophisticated engines, are actually running on Switch. So there's never really been an issue in terms of the games running on Switch. Again, it's come down to issues like resources. You know, does this development team have enough resources to develop or port this game onto a third platform? So like that's what you know, like Bethesda can bring over like Blades, Elder Scrolls Blades, but like it's great to see a company like NetherRealm Studios bringing over a game like Mortal Kombat 11 and it running in 60 frames per second. Plus, I can definitely see Mafia Trilogy.
Tony Hawk on Switch, emoji frowning face.
Oh god, I knew you were going to bring that up as well, Chad. Oh my god. It's funny, Damon, you've taken the place of resident news reporter from Chad, but now Chad has taken Rumble Jungle's place as asking, will every single game come to Switch? One at a time. So Mafia Trilogy, look, Mafia 3 released on PS4 and Xbox One. Can I see it running on Switch? Of course I can, because there's plenty of, you know, PS4 and Xbox One quality games that have been ported to Switch, and they've all ran very well on the system. And again, like in Nintendo's previous Direct, the 2K clearly pointed out that they love Nintendo Switch. It literally had a segment, like it actually literally said 2K, and it was a love heart, Nintendo Switch. So yeah, you know, so like they're not going to do something like that if they're not going to, you know, if they're not going to do something like that and then not support the Switch. Like they're not like EA, you know. So what I do think though is it'll release first on PS4 and Xbox One, and then it might need a little bit of time, a little bit of resource time to, you know, to get round to porting that to Switch. Whether they're going to outsource it or not, who knows? But I can see it coming to Switch.
He's having a go at you, man. Get him.
I'm not. I'm not having a go at you, Chad. It's just that like, it's just I knew that you would like kind of ask those questions about Switch.
OJ.
Yeah, he's only joking. Oh God, what did I do? The point is like, they're great games. Mafia is a great series. Tony Hawk's is a great series. I have fond memories of playing the Tony Hawk series on PS1 and PS2. Put hours into those games. They're great games and they're on PS4. Like, you know, like whether it comes to Switch or not is not really kind of like, I suppose, relevant. I keep forgetting to ask Chad. Do you have a PS4, Chad? Because I can understand if you don't have a PS4. Like I can understand because, like, you know, then your Switch would be your primary console. How many consoles do you have, Chad? Which consoles do you currently own? Because if it was a situation where you only owned the Switch, then I can understand your situation. Like you might like the Mafia series, you might have played it previously on previous consoles, and the same with Tony Hawk's, and you might want to be able to play those games. For me, like I have a PS4.
PS5 so Unreal Engine would have been great except for that Fortnite face.
Oh God, yeah, they had to bring Fortnite into it. Well, then again, they do own Fortnite, so
Switch Lite.
It's only a matter of time. So okay, so that's the only console you own at the moment. Okay, so I can understand where you're coming from. Like, there's a lot of great games, you know, that are out and that are coming out that you would love to see on Nintendo Switch. I can understand that perfectly fine, and that makes sense. What I would say is maybe try your best to get like a pre-owned, second-hand PS4, and you can get stuck into some fantastic games. Maybe save your money for a PS5. You know, maybe, you know what I mean? Like maybe build up a bit of money for PS5. Because the reality is, like, there will be a lot of games that will not come to Nintendo Switch for various reasons. But anyway, back to those two games you brought up, because I want to address them carefully. As I said, Mafia Trilogy, I would not be surprised at all if that made an appearance on Switch. Considering 2K's partnership with Nintendo, and considering there are plenty of other PS4 and Xbox One quality of games have been successfully ported to Nintendo Switch, and they all ran on Switch as well. So
I don't have good eyesight. Emoji frowning face.
Oh, you're okay, man. Jesus. That's okay. Right, so back to Tony Hawk's. There's a pattern with Vic, they're called Viscerous Entertainment. Well, what are they called, man? The company that develops the Tony Hawk remakes. They're the same people who made the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, right? So there's a kind of pattern with Activision and these guys is the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy and the Spyro Reignited Trilogy originally released on PS4 and Xbox One. Actually, sorry, Crash Bandicoot released first on PS4, but the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy released on PS4 and Xbox One, and then they eventually came to Switch. So I think the same is going to happen with Tony Hawk's. And again, this comes down to resources. It doesn't come down to like there's nobody like Tony Hawk, you know what I mean, and Activision and Vicarious, what the hell they're called. They're not sitting in a room saying, yeah, we'll bring the PS4 and Xbox One and Switch. Yeah, we'll think about it. Like, it's not like that. It's down to resources. So obviously, like that's what it comes down to. So like, so I can see those games coming to Switch. So, Chad, I would be optimistic.
Crash for Smash.
Crash for Smash, possibly could be announced in the next batch of hashtag Crash for Smash. That actually rhymes and it is catchy as well. That could happen. But knowing my luck, it'll be another fucking Fire Emblem character, for fuck's sake. But yeah, Chad, I wouldn't worry too much about that. I would say that you'll be able to play some Mafia and some Tony Hawk's on your Switch.
This is rumored, but Mike Tyson said he'll make a new Punch-Out type game.
That would be interesting. That would be a blast from the past, no pun intended. That would be very interesting.
Fire Emblem, a great series I've never played.
Fire Emblem, no, right? Can kiss my hole. Is what a Fire Emblem can do. Oh god. Okay, let's get back to okay, now that I have Fire Emblem on my mind, it's going to help me to defeat Kronika.
I failed you, dearest Cetrion. You have done admirably. Yet there is one final service to perform. Yes, Mother.
But Chad, I feel your pain.
Fire Emblem for Smash. Emoji folded hands.
No way. No fucking way. No way, man. I'd fucking trade in my Super Smash Brothers. Did I buy it physically? I did. I traded in I would trade in the game.
Fire Emblem or The Witcher 3, Johnny. Emoji smirk.
That's like asking me, like, do I prefer shit or piss? I'm only joking. They're great games. Just I never had any interest in any of those games. But yeah, Chad, I feel your pain, man. I do about there's always oh god. There's always that kind of carry on when it comes to Nintendo hardware, unfortunately. Like, you know, these great games get announced, the developers talk about them and they talk about how great the games are and everyone is so happy, and you're just there with your Nintendo hardware and you're like, you just feel so left out, don't you? I know how that feels. I was like that when I had the Wii. I mean, because that was the only console I owned, was the Nintendo Wii. I didn't have a PS3 or an Xbox 360 at the time, so the Wii was my only console. And I was that way for a while with the Wii U, because I had a Wii U for quite a while. I still didn't buy a PS3. I still didn't play much of my 360. And even when the PS4 came out, for a while I didn't have a PS4. So I know how you feel, you know, when all these great games get announced and you're like, will this come to Nintendo hardware? You know what I mean? So I know how you feel. But the great thing about the Switch is it's a hell of a lot better than any of Nintendo's previous consoles in terms of like its relationship with developers and in terms of its power. The Switch can do a lot for essentially a tablet device. When you look at it, when you detach the Joy-Cons, it's a tablet. It can do a lot. Again, the biggest example I always give, you can forget the Witcher 3 chat, the biggest example I would always give is bringing a quality game like Mortal Kombat 11 in 60 frames per second in handheld mode as well as TV mode. If that can happen, man, anything can happen. So, but again, it just comes down to the resources of the developers. You know, whether they have enough people that can basically release it on Switch and whether they can port it or not. So it comes down to those factors, Chad. You know, but I would be optimistic that both Mafia Trilogy and the Tony Hawk's 1 and 2 will come to Switch.
Yet there is one final service to perform. Yes, Mother. I understand.
And it's never a case of like, don't ever think that like it's a case of like the developers not wanting it to bring it to Switch. I mean, why, if you're a business, you would have to be mentally retarded if you'd want to bring your games to the Switch. The Switch is like still continues to sell like hotcakes. You know what I mean? And the games that get released on it sell like hotcakes also. So why wouldn't you want to make money? Why would you not want to make money? So it's not a case of that. It's never a case of that. I mean, like, all these developers have Switches. They're all gamers, and they would all love themselves as a gamer to play their games on Switch. You know, it just comes down to, you know, it just comes down to resources at the end of the day.
There is only the new era.
Mentality retarded like EA and Stadia.
Good point. Think about EA. Yeah, it's so true. Like it's so true. Like, I mean, I always wonder why EA are so retarded in that area. But they kind of finally explained themselves recently, EA, and it basically comes down to they're jealous of Nintendo's success. No, that's my words now. That's not their words. That's my words. But they basically spoke of how successful, you know, games like Animal Crossing and Super Smash Bros. Ultimate and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is on Nintendo Switch, and they want their games to sell like that on Switch. So you think what they need to realise is, like, just like Nintendo have a shit ton of first-party titles, and they're just really
Google
iconic
Stadia
titles.
playing at dial-up speed. Emoji smirk.
Dial-up speed. Holy shit, man! It's not going to get very far, is it?
I have failed you, dearest Cetrion.
Like what EA need to realise is the reason why their games sell so well on PS4 and Xbox One is.
Johnny Talks.
Yes,
I know, yeah.
Who
Johnny Talks
started him
Gamer
off
Edition.
FFS? Emoji happy tears.
Oh god. I blame Chronica. That's who I blame. I blame Chronica. It's all Chronica's fault. All Chronica's fault. But oh man, I forgot what I was talking about. Yeah, EA just basically want to make a shit ton of money. It's not even that though. They don't want to accept the fact. Do you know how Animal Crossing sold 15 million in like, what was it, a couple of weeks? It's already succeeded Nintendo's lifetime sales expectations.
There is only the new era.
The new era. I mean, that is crazy, like. And EA basically don't like that. They want their games to sell like that instead. Well, that's never going to happen to EA. Just deal with it. I mean, people buy Nintendo consoles.
Damien, are you
Nintendo
ready for
games.
SpongeBob month?
Oh god.
Emoji
I actually forgot about that. Oh man. Well, everything is going to be on hold now until I defeat Chronica.
Chapter 12. End of an era.
I have failed you, dearest Cetrion. You have done admirably. Yet there is one final service
Cannot
to perform.
wait.
Yes,
Getting the collector's edition.
I understand.
Johnny playing Coop helping me out.
Yeah, man, that's gonna happen.
Emoji grin.
We're gonna do a collab. YouTube collab. What the hell is this?
Chapter,
Oh god.
chapter 12. End
Thought I
of
went back to the main menu there for a sec.
Failed you.
Okay, I need to get back to the kicking Chronica's ass.
Admirably.
But Mr. Chad Middleton, I would be very optimistic
Yes,
that
Mother.
Mafia Trilogy
I understand.
and Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 will make an
Johnny
appearance on
gonna
Nintendo
feel
Switch
like Mr. Krabs.
at some stage. That's funny. And you know, in the meantime, Chad, I would maybe kind of invest in
Are you
getting...
feeling it now, MR Krabs?
Oh god, the live chat is getting hilarious. But I would suggest getting a PS4 for the time
Johnny
being.
is MR Krabs, he won't buy it.
I won't buy Witcher 3. I will for the laugh. I might get it for the laugh, to be honest with you. I won't be doing skip, is it? I'm confused now. Wait, no, what's happening? This is the first fight, isn't
There
it?
is only the new era.
Fight!
Alright, back to kicking Chronica's ass. I see the NetherRealm Studios are releasing a lot of Mortal Kombat 11 Aftermath gameplay, and they're like, stop what you're doing, you must watch this, and I'm like, no, I will not. I just don't want to spoil things for
But it's
myself.
on Switch on the go.
It is. That's one game you can get, Chad, on the Switch Lite. Bit of SpongeBob.
Where can we go though?
I know, yeah. Oh god.
Nintendo tax.
Why is it going to cost more on Nintendo Switch? Some games do that though, not all games do that. As far as I know, Streets of Rage 4 is the same price on Switch than it is on PS4. So I don't know. It comes down to the game, to be honest with you.
Chapter 12. End of an era.
I have failed you, dearest Cetrion. You have done admirably. Yet there is one final service to perform. Yes, Mother. I understand.
Best fighter is...
It is 100% Mortal Kombat. And Chad, if you say Super Smash Brothers, so help me God, I will literally go right through the phone and come out of whatever device you're watching it on, and I will strangle you. And that would be a fatality.
There is
Got that?
only the new era.
There was only Mortal Kombat.
Fight!
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
What the? Is mayonnaise an instrument? What in the name of good Lord? I've been asked some strange questions in my time in my life. But fuck me, what is that about? I don't think I have an answer to that question now, Chad. Where's that a SpongeBob reference?
Chapter 12. End of an
I
era.
haven't watched that show in like 15 years, lads. Would you?
One of the best
I have
apps.
failed you,
Emoji smirk.
dearest Cetrion.
Let's see some of those friendships.
What?
There is
One of the best.
final
Oh, okay,
service to
I hadn't
perform.
seen that, man.
Yes, Mother. I understand.
That's funny though. Let's see some of those friendships. Six String Phantom, welcome to Green-HillGaming. Welcome to my Mortal Kombat 11 live stream. We're in
the Super Bowl one, I think.
Oh man, I feel ancient, man. I haven't seen that show like in like 15 years. Honestly, man, it's been a hell of a long time since I've seen that show. It's been too long, to be honest with you. But friendships are not in the game yet. Six String. But nonetheless, watch me attempt to get the perfect ending. What am I doing? Skip. Okay.
There is only the new era.
The new era. Blah 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 blah. Nah, I won't.
Attempt no, 152.
Yeah, we're currently on. I'm currently on attempt 152 and counting. It's now 153. The funny thing is, it's probably accurate. It's probably more, to be honest. Chapter select. Confirm. Oh god.
Chapter 12. End of an era.
End of an era. You know, I actually played better when I was envisioning Chronica as Isabel from Animal Crossing. Yeah, I'm just looking.
Man, I'm starting to question your MK ability, my guy. Emoji happy tears.
How dare you? How dare you? Or how about I challenge you to Mortal Kombat after the lockdown, and we'll see who has Mortal Kombat ability then, boy. Oh god. Okay, skip.
There is only the new era.
Fight.
Just as long as it's not Super Smash Bros, that'll be alright. Because we all know who the king of Super Smash Bros is. And it certainly ain't me. It certainly ain't me. Two rounds of this, like, oh sweet merciful Christ, like.
Leisure flex at 2 o'clock, be there. Emoji happy tears.
Oh god.
You gotta juggle her in the air like Tekken.
I know it's hard though. It's hard. Thanks for the advice, by the way. It's just hard. The most annoying part of it all is you have to wait ages to pause.
Best fighting game is Sakurai favorite King of Fighters, emoji smirk.
King of Fighters. Oh, is that the game with Terry from The Office, is it? Is that the guy, is that the game that has Terry in it? As I call Terry from The Office. Well, what a fucking name. Like, when I was watching
End of an era.
presentation.
Dearest Cetrion,
Terry. I'm literally sitting there asking myself, who the fuck is Terry, like?
Service to perform. Yes, Mother. I understand.
King of Fighters. Well, just because the name says it's King of Fighters doesn't make it King of Fighters. It's the shitty. Put it this way. Where's it now? Where's it now, Chad? Boom that one. Where's the game now? Huh?
That's the King of Fighters right there.
Where's King of Fighters now, Chad? I don't see it. I don't see it in the shelf. I don't see it in my store. Come on, Chad, tell me, where's King of Fighters now? Oh wait, it's reduced to fucking Terry in Super Smash Bros. The DLC fighter. That's all he's gonna get, man. He's like a washed. Do you know what Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is turning into? Do you know what it's turning into when you have like the fucking Terry in it? Anyway, it's like fucking, it's like a celebrity reality show, or any fucking celebrity show for that matter. A washed up has-been who has to appear on the fucking thing to get some credibility. Yeah.
There is only the new era.
No, Chad.
Fight.
Terry. Come on, Terry. I'm picking Terry now. Terry. Oh no, Terry, just me and you. Lads, it's almost 45 minutes.
Terry wins.
For now. For now. Here, Chad, you haven't answered my question, yeah. Where is King of Fighters now, Chad?
I have failed you, dearest Cetrion. You have done admirably. Yet there is one final service to perform.
Yeah.
Yes, Mother. I understand.
God, in a way I'd actually love...
PS5, emoji smirk.
King of Fighters on PS5. Really? Hardly. It's not. I'm googling that. King of Fighters is not coming to PS5. Googling that. King of Fighters PS5. What console will King of Fighters 15 be available on? What? I don't see it here, Chad. It got announced, right, like, but that was in 2019. It's hardly coming to PS5, no, like, in fairness. But,
There is only the new era.
I kind of wish I was playing Super Smash Bros. Ultimate right now, because I could just pick fucking Bowser and just drop kick the shit out of Kronika. Oh, give me strength.
They'll probably work on it after Samurai Showdown.
Samurai Showdown. Oh god.
Welcome to the dawn.
What the hell is Samurai Showdown? Why isn't that showing up?
Chapter 12. End of an era.
Oh yeah, there it is. Samurai Showdown?
I have failed you.
Well,
Dearest Cetrion.
well, they'll probably
You have
work
done
on it.
admirably.
Ed Boon is already
There is
working
one
on the
final
expansion
service to perform.
of Mortal Kombat 11. Not just
I
fighters, but story DLC as well. Best fighter out there, like Mortal Kombat.
There is only the new era.
Oh, shut up, Kronika. Fuck's sake.
Fight!
Ed Boon didn't make Street Fighter 5 Johnny, emoji smirk.
Street Fighter 5. Street Fighter 5, Chad, you honest? My stream deserves the fucking buffer.
Buffering.
Jesus Christ. Chad, come on now. I have Street Fighter 5, by the way, and I think it's a great game. But to compare it to Mortal Kombat 11 now, like, in fairness, like, Jesus Christ. Oh, Lord above. I don't even know how to respond to that one, to be honest.
It's back.
Thank you. We're back in action. Thanks, Damien. I'm only joking, Chad, by the way, but honestly, no, like, I think we can all agree that Mortal Kombat 11 is a far better fighting game than Street Fighter 5 is, anyway, that's for sure. And you're right, Ed Boon didn't make Street Fighter 5 because he doesn't make shitty fighting games. He made quality fighting games. So that's why. That's why Ed Boon didn't make Street Fighter 5. I'm glad he didn't make Street Fighter 5.
Chapter 12.
Jesus Christ.
End of an era.
I have failed you, dearest Cetrion. You have done admirably. Yet there is one final service to perform. Yes, Mother. I understand.
You know, like Street Fighter 5 could only wish that it had a story this good.
There is only the new era!
Fight!
Is there anybody who actually defeated Chronica without getting hit? If there is, I think that's the that's proof that aliens exist, to be honest with you. Because no human could possibly defeat Chronica with flawless victory. Okay, I only have one round left. I can do it.
Realms will not fight your endless wars.
Fight me.
Okay, there's only one thing now that is required in a situation like this. And that is a nice cold cup of banya. And that's milk, by the way, Chad.
You got this, Street Fighter.
Well, thanks for the motivation, because the very mention of Street Fighter is going to help me. That and milk.
Show her who's the king of fighters, emoji smirk.
Oh, you be sure of it. No, Chad, I'm going to show you who the king of fighters is. Mortal Kombat. Okay. Cold milk. Alright, I'm fueled. Okay, go on again.
Further and your friends are lost. They have no
Let's say
future
she's
unless
Street Fighter 5 and Johnny MK11.
Oh, 100%. Oh, God. No, talk about no pressure. No pressure. Okay. None whatsoever.
The pressure is on.
It is indeed.
utterly predictable.
Your patience, Chronica.
Any
Your
girl on
patience.
Animal Crossing yet?
Not yet, not yet. So I was just looking at the comment there. Just doing a bit of raging there. I actually have quite a few, actually. I have
He's
quite a
done
few.
Street Fighter did IT.
Oh, God. Well, you know, I'm going to reverse that there now. I'm going to rewind time.
Man whore on AC.
Oh, I'm telling you, man, I like left, right, and centre. It's actually some funny shit, man. Seriously, because I joined an Animal Crossing Ireland Facebook group page, and I didn't realise how many women were actually on it. Because you know, it is quite popular among women, like not just women, like, but there's a lot of women who like to play Animal Crossing. But like, it's
Giving
so funny.
them the bells.
Oh God, but it's so funny, man. Because I put up on the group page, like my gate is opened, my island gate is open. So like, you know, if you want to visit or whatever else, and the next minute, like, you know, fucking Sarah is coming to your island, Jennifer is coming to your island, whoever, you know, it's just crazy. But yes, but Chronica is not welcome on my island, that's for sure.
Bells deep.
That's a good
End
one.
of an era.
I have failed you, dearest Cetrion.
I got a 5-star rating
You
today on
have
my
done
island finally.
admirably.
Took forever.
Yet there is one
And Isabel
final
was just a
service to
pain in the
perform.
ass. Like,
Yes, mother.
oh my God, you have no idea.
I understand.
She's worse than Chronica. Like, just frustrating beyond belief. Like, she's all this about like plant some flowers, plant some fruit trees, and then she's talking about decorate your island. And the only way you can decorate your island is by removing some trees. You remove the trees, and she's about fucking planting more trees. So like, what the fuck? Like, you can't win with her. Like, Jesus Christ.
There is only the new era.
Fight!
Oh God.
I strike swiftly.
Chronica, I'm not part of any timeline. Oh, mother of God, I can't cope. I actually came up with a cool little game, actually, called Johnny's Perks in Animal Crossing New Horizons that involves that Animal Crossing Ireland Facebook group page. It's just a lot of different like kind of activities and games that, you know, people on that page can take part in. And the first is a quiz show that I came up with called Guess to Win. Originally it was that you basically ask the host, which was originally me, like personal questions. So you're basically just guessing to win. Not too personal, no. Like one of them is like, not a lot of people would know that I was actually 17 when I first cycled the bike. So that's what it was. It was like 10 personal questions. Each question, correct answer was worth 10 perks, and by the end, the person with the most perks. And I'm way too tired to explain all this. But yeah, that's basically what
Do
it
you
was.
know the
Anyway.
best-selling game in Japan? It's not MK11, emoji smirk.
Do you know how many fucks I give?
Shout out to the person that disliked the stream.
Yeah, shout out to the disliker. And Oliver 3 subs. But yeah, fucking Chad, did you know how many fucks I give? It's not one. Boom. Right, what am I doing? Skip? Or is it chat to select? I don't even know at this stage.
Chapter 12.
Oh,
End
God.
of an era.
I have failed you, dearest Cetrion. You have done admirably. Yet there is one final service to perform. Yes, Mother. I understand.
Chad, let's go. Put on with the facts.
What game is it then? What is the best selling game in Japan? You tell me. Come on. Hit me with it.
There is only the new era.
Fight!
Animal Crossing New Horizon.
Well, that's not a fighting game. Although I was half tempted to rip Isabel's head off many times, but that's not a fighting game. No, I've seen that actually the other day. It's crazy, man, how well that game is sold. It's already exceeded Nintendo's lifetime expectations. So, like, the expectations that Nintendo had for that game for its entire lifetime on the market has already been... I've never heard anything like that in my life. I actually have never heard anything like that. That is just insane, man. Absolutely insane. Crazy numbers. Absolutely crazy numbers. But I thought you were going to say Super Smash Bros. There for a second. This is going to take forever. It's gone 1 o'clock already. Jesus Christ. I have to lower my tone of voice. Like it's quite late.
12. End of an era.
But yeah, Chad, that's absolutely insane, man.
Chapter 12. End of an era.
Johnny switching up real quick, damn.
Cetrion,
Never seen switching so fast since Nintendo Switch.
yet there is one final service to perform.
Oh, stop, man.
Yes, Mother.
I'm used to it now, to be honest.
I understand.
Okay. Skip.
There is only the new era.
Fight!
Honest to God, I've played every mainline Mortal Kombat game in the series. And I've defeated Shang Tsung, I've defeated Shao Kahn, I've defeated Shinnok. I've defeated, who else was in it? Oh, what was his name again? God, I forget his name. He obviously wasn't that important anyway.
Chapter 12. End of an era.
Have you completed this before?
Oh, I have. I completed it on the Switch. And it took me forever to defeat Chronica, which is why I'm absolutely like dreading this, because I know it's going to take me forever through the game. Oh dear God! But yeah, I have completed it. It's just, it really is like there's no one way to do it. Like, you know, it's like.
Yet there is one final service to perform. Yes, Mother.
You got
I
this.
understand.
I hope so. I plan on getting some sleep. Thank you. Okay, I have it.
There is only the new era.
Fight!
More Spawn Online gameplay next stream.
Spawn. He will Spawn can go fuck himself as well, Spawn. Sorry. Spawn. Yeah. Maybe next time. But until then, I have to defeat Kronika.
Chapter 12. End of an era.
I have failed you, dearest Cetrion. You have done admirably. Yet there is one final service to perform. Yes, Mother. I understand.
Okay, this is it now. This is it. Oh, I went back to the menu by accident.
Chapter
Sorry.
12.
Oops.
End of an
Oh,
era.
for fuck's sake.
I have failed you, dearest Cetrion.
Man, I'm going back
You
to the
have
menu and
done
everything, man.
admirably.
Jesus Christ.
Yet there is one final service to perform. Yes, Mother. I understand.
What is she wearing? Okay, this is it now. Right, this is it. Excuse me, sorry.
There is only the new era.
Why didn't she bring back Shinnok? Emoji thinking face.
That's a good question. There's a lot of questions, you know, need to be asked. And why didn't Raiden like save Liu Kang earlier? You know? Jesus Christ, just got defeated by Ronda Rousey. Fucking hell. Ronda Rousey, like, of all people, like. I'm relentless, aren't I? I am absolutely relentless. I just will not stop.
Chapter 12. End of an era.
I have the will of a scorpion.
Chapter 12.
Yeah, that was a reference
End of
to
an era.
Mortal Kombat Legends, Scorpion's Revenge.
I have failed you, dearest Cetrion. You have done admirably.
Come on, Kronika.
Yet there is one final service to perform. Yes, Mother.
I will not die.
I understand. There is only the new era.
Fight.
Tell us about Ronda Rousey.
Ronda Rousey. I'll tell you about Ronda Rousey. What makes her think that she has the skill to be a voice actor? Oh, I can relate to Sonya Blade. Please put me in the game. You know I am, goddammit, I'm Ronda Rousey. I mean, who gives a fuck? I mean, like, there are thousands, millions of talented voice actors across the world that would love to have a break in the video game industry and voice Sonya
Johnny
Blade.
will get rowdy on the B.
Oh god. I mean, like, I wouldn't say no to a bit of, you know. But no, what? I was going to say Roddy Piper there for a second, holy fuck, man. But, Ronda. But no, it actually does piss me off. Like how Ronda Rousey ended up voicing Sonya Blade. Like, I mean, she has no experience as a voice actor. Like, it doesn't matter if she cut a couple in World Wrestling Entertainment. Do you know what I mean? That doesn't qualify you for being a voice actor.
Chapter 12.
You know?
End of an era.
I have failed you, dearest Cetrion. You have done admirably.
Like, you could have made a cameo or something, you know what I mean? But they actually be the voice of Sonya Blade, like,
Yes,
fuck.
Brew necrophilia.
I understand.
Oh, fuck, man. Roddy Piper, Jesus.
There is only the new era.
Fight!
I actually want to know the exact person who thought it would be a great idea to include that dinosaur. Really, I want to meet that person. And I want to slap the fucking head off him. Come on. There's
Chapter 12.
It's a technique. It's an old technique that a lot of people use when they want to achieve something in life. They envision in their head them winning. So I can see myself right. I can see the credits roll. I can see the live chat saying, "Well done, Johnny. Well done. You're so cool. You're so amazing. I want to be like Green-HillGaming." Like, I can see all that now. Like, I can see Kronika being defeated. I can see the ending. It's gonna happen.
I have failed you, dearest Cetrion.
I've already won.
You have done admirably. Yet there is one final service to perform. Yes, Mother. I understand.
Okay.
There is only the new era.
Fight!
I see Johnny playing SpongeBob, emoji grinning face.
Go on, Chad, your favorite character. Oh, fuck. I should point out there's different timelines. Yeah. So I just that wasn't the right timeline, you see, you know. Could be another timeline in which I see myself winning. So.
Chapter 12. End of an era.
You got this.
Dearest Cetrion,
Oh God.
you have done admirably.
Thank you.
Yet there is one
Thank you.
final service to perform.
He really should, Chad.
I understand.
You know, maybe that's the perfect game I actually need. Maybe I just need a game.
Use your imagination.
Yes, I'll go to Imagination Land. I think that's the perfect game to play, actually, to be honest with you. It's just a complete chaos-free game that I can just, like, have fun with. Okay.
There is only the new era.
Fight.
Check out how to complete End of an Era MK11.
If I did, man, it'll just be some fucking, some wise guy, Stephen Hawking brain, who's memorized all of Liu Kang's combos, making it look easy. And then you're like, well, that looks easy, I'll do it.
Use IGN.
Oh man, IGN couldn't
Cetrion,
play shit, man.
you have done admirably.
IGN couldn't play their fiddle, man.
Yet there is one final service to perform. Yes, Mother.
Did you ever see IGN play games?
I understand.
It's the most cringiest thing ever, man. Half of them can't even hold a controller in their hand. Seriously, like, let alone play a fucking game.
There is only the new era.
Fight!
Start again.
Let's chat the whole game again.
Chapter 12. End of an era.
I have failed you, dearest Cetrion. You have done
From the very
admirably.
fucking start.
Yet there is one final
No
service
way.
to perform. Yes, Mother. I understand.
Oh, no way. Man, YouTube didn't even censor that.
There is only the new era.
Emoji happy tears. All the way back to MK1.
All the way back.
Yes.
You know, if I actually did, you would see, like, how easy Shang Tsung is compared to Chronica. Honestly, like. Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus. Christ.
Chapter 12.
Maybe if I just get comfortable.
End of an era.
No. Just get into a comfortable position. That might help. What the fuck is that? Right.
I have failed you, dearest Cetrion. You have done admirably. Yet there is one final service to perform.
Shut up, Chronica.
Yes, Mother. I understand.
If you order a controller now, you might get it Monday.
Well, that might be a good idea because I think this controller is going to end up 50 fucking meters down the road in pieces.
There is only the
That was a good one though.
You need a turbo controller.
Turbo controller.
The garages are still open. Go down for some more milk.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
LMFAO.
Oh my god, man.
Weiner Huts JR.
Oh fucking hell, what time is it?
Chapter 12. End of chapter 12. End of an.
I have failed you, dearest Cetrion. You have done admirably. Yet there is one final service to perform. Yes, Mother.
Don't stop until you beat it.
Okay. I'm gonna beat this story, and I'm gonna show you how amazing this story is, the ending is, and I will not stop.
Super Weiner Hut JRS.
Okay.
2 4-hour live stream.
There is only the new era.
24-hour live stream, that's it, man. Although, I think it'll take me the entire era. To call it. Oh, for fuck's sake. No.
Hi.
Hello. Hello, Ellie. Green-HillGaming, welcome to Green-HillGaming. In this live stream of Mortal Kombat 11, I am attempting to get the perfect ending to the amazing
Ollie.
story, which is proving to be really difficult, to say the least.
Hi, Chad.
Currently
Chapter
23
12.
minutes past
End of
1
an era.
a.m. here.
Chapter 12. End of an.
I have failed you, dearest Cetrion. You have done admirably. Yet there is one final service to perform. Yes, Mother. I understand.
Chad, your middle name is like Dan TDM.
What the hell is Dan TDM?
There is only the new era.
Fight!
Time to die.
That's my last name.
Chapter 12.
Yeah, man, that's his
End of
last
an
name, that's
era.
not his middle name.
I have failed you, Dearest Cetrion, you have done admirably. Yet there is one final service to perform. Yes, Mother. I understand.
Dan does Minecraft videos, Johnny.
Oh, okay. Then I would not know who the fuck he is. doesn't make me know him anymore by that statement. Okay.
There is only the new era.
Fight! Chapter 12. End of an era.
I have failed you. Dearest Cetrion, you have done admirably. Yet there is one final service to perform. Yes, Mother. I understand. There is only the new era!
Fight!
Dinosaur. Utter bullshit, Jesus fucking Christ. Chronic cheating, seriously, next year, like.
Oof.
Indeed.
Chapter 12. End of an era.
I have failed you. Dearest Cetrion, you have done admirably. Yet there is one final service to perform. Yes, Mother. I understand.
What's the difficulty at?
It's automatic, as far as I know. Yeah, it's automatic. So basically, it will. It's
Drop it down to beginner.
Very funny, very funny. I've still challenged you to Mortal Kombat as well, man. After the lockdown, I'm only joking. No, it's a progressive difficulty. So like, there is no like.
Emoji happy tears. Emoji happy tears.
There's no difficulty as such. It's just that like it will start off easy, then you'll eventually progress to normal and hard. And it right now I'm on fucking insane difficulty, more or less. But no, there's no kind of difficulty as such. about now. What am I doing? Skipping? Yeah.
There is only the new era.
Excuse me.
Fight!
Oh, God. Man, I actually thought being
Yawn.
fucking...
You can't yawn now, it's not even finished.
Oh God, man. I actually didn't think anything could be as bad as getting my ass handed to me in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate over and over and over again. I didn't mind that too much, to be honest with you. Because it was, you know, it was fun. Chronica, however. Oh, good Lord above, man. I'd settle with being fucking slaughtered in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, man, over and over again. I really would. I actually missed that, to be honest with you. Oh my fucking God.
End of an era.
I have failed you, dearest Cetrion. You have done admirably. Yet there
Elder
is one
Scrolls
final
Blades will
service to
release by the
perform.
time Johnny is done. Emoji thinking face.
I understand.
No, Chad. Elder Scrolls 6 will be fucking released. No. Scratch that. GTA 6 will fucking be released by the time I complete Chronica. The new era will be ended by the time
There is only the new era.
I defeat
GTA
Chronica.
10.
GTA 10, man, exactly. GTA fucking 10, man, will be out now.
His skeleton be still playing.
Oh, stop, man, exactly.
GTA 6 with Ronda Rousey. Emoji smirk.
Possibly she'll be the main character by the way things are going now with all these political agendas. She'll be the main character. She'll be a vegan too. Some shit like that. Oh, fuck, man.
Chapter 12. End of an era.
I have failed you, dearest Cetrion. You have done admirably. Yet there is one final service to perform. Yes, Mother. I understand.
Lads, if you could see my face right now. It's priceless. What am I after doing?
Chapter 12.
I'm back to the main
End of
menu
an
again.
era.
Fucking
I have failed you, dearest Cetrion. You have done admirably. Yet there is one final service to perform. Yes, Mother. I understand.
Okay. This is it now. This is the round. Okay? I am going to defeat Kronika. You will see the ending to Mortal Kombat 11. The end credits will roll. And I'm going to be asleep in 25 minutes. Well, I probably won't, because I'm not the kind of person that can fall asleep straight away. Take me forever to fall asleep. Oh man, I'd love to be just the kind of person that can just fall asleep straight away. And if I don't win, I'll tell you what will happen if I don't win. Huh? You want to know what will happen if I don't win? Pigs are going to fly to hell.
Try again.
And I'm going to go ice skating. That is what's going to happen again. And I will indeed try again. Okay, here we go. And there's going to be the final...
Is there another one after this?
That's an interesting
No, he'll play The Witcher 3.
Chad, perfect timing
This Chad
there.
is straight comedy.
It absolutely is hilarious. Chad is like in there straight away with that comment. That was perfect timing, Chad. Perfect timing. But I'm telling you, this is it. This is it. I will defeat Kronika. There's just no ifs or buts about it. And what will happen if I don't win? Pigs are going to go flying into hell to go ice skating. That's what's going to happen. Okay, let's do it.
There is only the new era.
Fight.
Welcome back, old Cichlid.
Okay. Well, the pigs better get flying.
Hello.
Oh my god, who do we have in the chat? That one sick. Alright, hello and welcome to Green-HillGaming. How are things? Hello to you. Right. Shut this back.
Chapter 12. End of an era.
I have failed you, dearest Cetrion. You have done admirably. Yet there is one final service to perform. Yes, Mother. I understand. There is only the new era.
Fight.
You'll get past it. I raged hard as F.
Oh man, it's really hard, isn't it? Kronika, like hands down, is the most toughest villain in the series, like 100%. One round down. I don't want to go.
Realms will not fight your endless wars.
Fight me further and your friends are lost. They have no future unless I create it.
The future you offer is not worth living. It will not come to pass.
Fight!
You had ITNOO. You got this.
I'm telling you, man, a fucking dinosaur, like. I got killed by a dinosaur, like. When you think about it, like. And you can't hit back, you can't attack the dinosaur, nothing. A dinosaur killed me.
Chapter 12.
I'm gonna find out who put that dinosaur into the game, and I swear to God, I'm gonna shove it up the fucking hole.
You have done admirably. Yet there is one final service to perform. Yes, Mother. I understand. There is only the new era.
Oof, that T-Rex.
Fight!
I
telling
jinxed
ya.
you, sorry.
You're fine, you're fine. T-Rex. The fuck is a T-Rex doing in Mortal Kombat? Jesus Christ, like.
Chapter 12. End of an era.
I have failed you, dearest Cetrion. You have done admirably. Yet there is one final service to perform. Yes, Mother. I understand. There is only the new era!
Fight!
Come on.
I'm not. Seriously.
End of an era.
Just do ITT.
You fucking do it. I'm gonna joke.
I have failed you, dearest Cetrion. You have done admirably. Yet there is one final service to perform. Yes, Mother. I understand.
Man, we'll be out of lockdown by the time I defeat Chronica, seriously.
There is only the new era!
Fight!
I hate Kronika.
Oh man, that makes two of us. What the fuck is stuck to my arm? Right. Oh, Jesus Christ.
But just think back to the Shao Kahn fight on MK9.
That was tough too, but I honestly think that no boss
Chapter
battle is
12.
as hard as
End of an
Kronika.
era.
Kronika is just in a league of her own.
Dearest Cetrion, you have done admirably. Yet there is one final service to perform. Yes, Mother. I understand.
Oh God. Okay.
There is only the new era!
Fight!
What is that friend request? Oh, thanks for the friend request. Let me accept. What? Oh, create a list. The hell? Yeah. There are no custom lists. Thanks for the friend request, man. I have accepted.
The new era of I sleep.
In the new era, Johnny gets no sleep. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. I should point out that the reason I'm going back
Late
to
night stream tomorrow with this again.
Chapter 12.
Emoji grin.
End of an era.
It's only
Possibly.
1047 AM. It's too early to sleep.
man, lucky for you, man, but it's fucking 1:48 AM here where I'm from.
I have failed you, dearest Cetrion. You have done admirably. Yet there is one final service to perform. Yes, Mother. I understand. There is only the new era!
In Australia.
Fight!
Oh, nice. Ireland here.
Love for mouse.
Ah, same here, man, from Ireland. Oh, man. Love from Ireland. Okay, what time do we have? 10 more minutes of this live stream. 10 more minutes. Will I defeat Kronika in those 10 minutes? That is the question.
Chapter 12. End of an era.
I'd say the way things are looking, there will be another late night live stream tomorrow night.
Dearest Cetrion, you have done admirably. Yet there is one final service to perform. Yes, Mother. I understand.
Yes.
I'd say more than likely the way things are going. Because there's 10 minutes left in the live stream. I can't see myself defeating her in 10 minutes, that's for sure. Oh my god.
In Keen. The quarantine will be over by then.
Oh, stop the lights. Definitely, man. Coronavirus will be a thing of the past by the time I defeat Chronica. Okay.
There is only the new era.
Fight!
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ almighty.
Chapter 12. End of an era.
I have failed you, dearest Cetrion. You have done admirably. Yet there is one final service to perform. Yes, Mother. I understand. There is only the new era!
Fight!
Chapter 12. End of an era.
I have failed you, dearest Cetrion. You have done admirably. Yet there is one final service to perform. Yes, Mother. I understand.
Okay.
There is only the new era!
Fight!
My TV would be smashed by now.
I'm not far away from it, to be honest.
Chapter 12. End of an era.
I have failed you, dearest Cetrion. You have done admirably. Yet there is one final service to perform. Yes, Mother. I understand. There is only the new era.
Fight. Chapter 12. End of an era.
I have failed you, dearest Cetrion. You have done admirably. Yet there is one final service to perform. Yes, Mother. I understand. There is only the new era!
Fight!
Your time runs out.
Jesus Christ. Time to be... Okay, final attempt. Final attempt.
Give up.
Chapter 12. End of an era.
Oh, God.
Go for broke.
Well, something is going to break anyway, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Something is going to break.
I have failed you, dearest Cetrion. You have done admirably. Yet there is one final service to perform. Yes, Mother. I understand.
You will hate this game after you do it.
Oh, stop. No, it'll only hype me up for aftermath, to be honest.
There is only the
Okay,
new
Chronica.
era.
You bally, ugly bitch.
Fight!
Johnny Cage with the Let's Dance. Alright, so fuck it. Fuck it, I'm going to bed. I'm going to sleep.
One more. Part 2 stream. Good night, my duddy.
Okay. One more fight.
Well,
I'm not even
end
gonna.
of an era.
I'm not even gonna talk now in this
I have failed
fight.
you, dearest Cetrion. You have
Three
done
more?
admirably.
You got this.
Yet there is one final service to perform. Yes,
Thank you.
Mother. I understand. There is only the new era.
Fight!
Throw in the towel and get a kiss meal.
Okay, okay. I'm gonna have to return to the next time. 200 total and get a kick me. I don't know. I have to. No, I can't. No, this is fucking annoying. Seriously, like.
GG. He wants one Meyer.
I'm telling you, man, I really do like.
More.
Okay. That's.
Why must you torture yourself?
You know what? I've asked myself that question many times in life. I don't know.
Chapter 12.
Okay.
For
End of
our
an era.
amusement.
Oh god, okay.
I have failed you.
It is 3 minutes past 2
Cetrion.
a.m. in the morning
You
here
have
in
done
Ireland.
admirably.
LOL.
There is one final service to perform. Yes, Mother.
And I am indeed torturing myself.
I understand.
You know what?
Haha.
It is going to be worth it when I see the look on Chronica's face when I defeat her.
There is only the
let's do
new
it.
era.
Go sleep.
Fight!
The person sleeping is Chronica. Ah, fuck! That's, oh, it's just not.
Well, at least there will be a part 2 and possibly a part 3.
Possibly a part 4 and a 5 and a 6 and a 7 and an 8 and a 9 and a 10 to go along with it, man. There's going to be a whole fucking saga of live streams.
Chapter 12. End of an era.
I swear they need to nerf hair. I'm calling your dad Johnny.
End of
I have failed you,
He gone.
dearest Cetrion. You have done admirably. Yet there is one final service to perform. Yes, Mother. I understand. There is only the new era!
Fight!
Chapter 12. End of an Era.
I have failed you, dearest Cetrion. You have done admirably. Yet there is one final service to perform. Yes, Mother. I understand.
Emoji grimacing face, emoji grimacing face, emoji grimacing face, emoji grimacing face, emoji grimacing face.
There is only the new era!
Fight!
Oh, mother of God.
Low people could torture you for information and you endure.
Yep, pretty much. Pretty much.
That haha.
Chapter 12. End of an Era.
I have failed you, dearest Cetrion. You have done admirably. Yet there is one final service to perform. Yes, Mother. I understand. There is only the new era!
Fight! The realms will not fight your endless wars.
Fight me further and your friends are lost. They have no future unless I create it.
The future you offer is not worth living. It will not come to pass.
Fight!
Rev up those fryers, I'm sure am hungry. I might cook some sausages.
Lost to history. Accept your fate.
Oh my god, okay. Next live stream. I can't fucking go up anymore. That's it, I'm going to bed. I'm going to sleep. Whatever. Chronica, you haven't seen the last of me, girl. You haven't seen the last of me. I will return to Mortal Kombat 11 in another live stream. And I swear to God, thank you. I will defeat Chronica eventually. It's just, it's insane to get the perfect
try, Johnny.
Thank you. It's insane to get the perfect ending. Like, to get the perfect ending, you have to win 2 consecutive rounds in a row. So, like, yeah. But in my next live stream, I'll be returning to Streets of Rage 4. I'll be returning to the story where I'm playing as Jax. Yeah, I'll just call him Jax, even though his name is Floyd.
Next time, man.
Next time, 100%, man. Next time. Here, listen, thanks so much, man, for sticking by the live stream. I know it's been so late. Like, especially for Damien, because myself and Damien, we both live in Ireland, and it is very late. It is 13 minutes past 2. But, you know, thank you all for sticking through me for this live stream, sticking through my insanity. God almighty. But 100% next time, Chronica is going downtown. Boom, 100%. But anyway, that will be the next time I'm playing Streets or Mortal Kombat 11. But in my next live stream, it will be Streets of Rage 4. So I will say good night to all of you, and I will see you next time on Green-HillGaming. I'm going to try to get some sleep right now.
He'll definitely be back.
Thank you, appreciate that, and I appreciate all of you for watching the live stream, and I really hope that you all enjoyed. And again, like, thanks so much for sticking by, because I know it's been a long live stream. Oh God, I'm going to attempt to get some sleep now. I'm going to be dreaming of kicking the shit out of
Elbow
Chronica.
cough.
Be fucking elbowing Chronica in my fucking sleep. Fucking giving their people's elbow and the whole lot. But I'll see you all next time on Green-HillGaming. Again, thanks so much for watching, and good night.